I am trying to be the mom that you want me to be. I'm sorry to say, but I do not think this woman wants any help whatsoever.
Used drugs off and on my whole life. You've used drugs off and on your whole life, and it's nothing to be ashamed about. And
so now they're at the therapy session or whatever with the counselor there, and the counselor is really good. She's allowing them each to speak and this and that, but Brittany is trying to do something which it is just so hard to do because it seems like the mom just does not want her help.
It's the truth.
And thinks that she's okay.
Her main issue is because I have to take pain pills. Because I have.
She abuses pain pills.
No, and see, now that is not true whatsoever.
Do you understand that having 1 or 2 beers when you are on pain pills is not the same thing as having 1 or 2 beers?
It's just not the same. It does different things to your body altogether, and that's why a lot of these pills they say don't drink whilst you're taking these pills because it just changes everything, right? And it can have detrimental effects on you, on how you feel, on how you're able to, on your motor skills, everything.
I feel like you're attacking me and that nothing I say or do is ever good enough.
Maybe I want her to be somebody that she's not. I don't know.
I'm not freaking Mary Poppins.
And she knows that nobody wants her to be that. But this is some other way of deflecting and putting the blame on somebody else for wanting her to be a certain way. But we all know that Brittany is not asking her to be perfect. Just stop and all the things that she's doing right now. She just needs to stop all that so that she can be safe to be around her children. She's got a bunch of them and she wants her mom around them. But the last time she let the mom look after the children, she bounced and left the children with Brittany's sister. Now that's fine because it's Brittany's sister, but what if that sister wasn't around? Where were you going? You know, that's quite scary to leave your kids with somebody and then they just bounce. No explanation, they don't tell you, and you have to find out when you get home that the person is gone and has entrusted your kids with somebody else. Is that type of erratic behavior that Brittany just doesn't want in her life, in her children's life. Marcelino doesn't want to see it either. So that is why she needs to get off these things and stop being in denial. But that's always very hard.
But I'm trying now, and I don't think you see it.
You are at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. And it is radically accept her the way she is with boundaries so that it doesn't make you crazy. Or there's going to be a cutoff. And it sounds like a cutoff is not what you want at all.
I love how this counselor laid it down. Either you're going to accept how she is now with boundaries. And the thing is, her kids, Brittany's kids, are still very young. So what kind of boundaries are we talking about? Because we're literally talking about you're not going to see these kids till they're like 18 and can understand what's going on and can say, I want to be around you, or I don't want to be around you. Is that the kind of boundaries? Like, what are the boundaries? Or you can be in my life and Marcelino's life and we can see you, but you're not going to see the kids. I wonder how the relationship would function if that was the case. And then obviously the other option is really just cutting her off, which is painful, but might be necessary. But Brittany definitely does not want that at all. You can tell.
I mean, I can see how much you love your mom.
I'm just not at the point in my life where like I can accept my mom for who she is right now, because that means I have to accept not having a mom in my life.
I love her with everything.
Sometimes love needs a little more action.
And that's it. You can love somebody but not want to do enough to change what you're doing, not want to do enough to change who you are for the better, for yourself, but also for that person. You can love somebody dearly, but the question is, how strong is that love that you're like, okay, I'm going to sacrifice everything. I'm going to drop everything.
I know in my mom's own weird way, like, I know that she does love me, but if she loved me enough, she would change.
I'm trying to be the mom you want me to be.
So then the mom says, I'm trying to be the mom you want me to be. There's a lot that can be said about that statement alone. I am trying to be the mom that you want me to be. Not I'm trying to be the best mom for you, or I'm trying to heal myself, or I'm trying to heal, or I'm trying to fix this relationship, or I'm trying to do what's best for me and which is ultimately best for the whole family, or I know I have a problem, so I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna be hard, but please stay with me every step of the way. Or I'm gonna stop deflecting, I'm gonna stop denying, and I'm gonna accept that I have a problem. Or I just want to be the better version of myself. Or very specifically, I want to go to rehab, or I want to stop using all the stuff that she's using. She didn't say any of that. What she said was another way of deflecting. And this is gonna be a long road, and it's the question whether Brittany wants to walk this road, because she has enough stuff to deal with. She has a whole family, and she's been back and forth with her mom for a long time. She left the house when she was 12, and Brittany recently celebrated her 30th birthday. So you do the math. She's been through a lot, this lady, and I have a lot of respect for what I'm seeing on television. Obviously, I don't know her personally, but I have a lot of respect for her and what she's trying to do, helping the mom, how she's raising those kids. And she seems like the level-headed one of the entire season. So I wish her all the best. I wish her mom all the best. I really, really hope that with the resources, counseling, and having a daughter that cares this much, that she's willing to leave behind her kids and come follow you and help you out, even though you're in denial. Wow, I hope that she really grabs those resources with both hands, because there are a lot of people that are in her position that all the people around them, they're gone. They don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. So I really pray for the best for this family. And guys, if you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit thumbs up, subscribe button, comment, because I really want to know what you think. Like, because you obviously like this video, and hit the notification bell while you're at it. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Daily videos up in here. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to start a what's living it right. God bless.